everyone, I'm going to be showing you how to wash your hands with soap and water. This should be done when your hands are visibly soiled or whenever you have access to soap and water. So the first step is to roll up your sleeves. If you have long sleeve, take off any bracelets, unnecessary jewelry, rings like that, and then you turn off your water. You want some warm water. Wet your hands. Get some soap. About 5 ml is good. You start with your palms. It takes about 20 seconds as well. Then you go to the back of your hands for a few seconds. Then you move to your thumb. We tend to forget this area a lot. Then you go in between each fingers. You can do it this way or you can be thorough like this. If you have a ring like me, go under your ring. Germs can easily hide under those jewelries. When you're done that, you do your tip of your fingers. Try to keep your nails short if you can. After that, do your knuckles. Do your knuckles, rub them against each other. And then you move to your wrist. You want an inch above your wrist. And then you rinse off the soap. Thoroughly rinse. And then you get your paper towel. You dry your hands. You don't scrub, just pat dry. But make sure it's dry because germs love moisture and wet areas. And then you use the same paper towel to turn off your tap. Then you throw that in the garbage. Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm going to be showing you how to wash your hands with hand sanitizer. It takes about 20 seconds. So the process, of course, is to get your sanitizer. Then you're going to start with your palms, back of your hands. The whole process takes about 20 seconds. Then you do your thumb. We tend to forget that area a lot. Then in between your fingers, in between each finger. Then once you're done with that, you move to the tip of your nails, which we tend to forget a lot as well, and germs love to hide there. You do your knuckles, rub it against each other. When you're done that, do under your ring if you have one. Try to keep jewelry at minimal. Then you do your wrist, like an inch above your wrist. And then your sanitizer should have dried up by then. That's it.
Hi everyone, this is just a quick video to show you the proper way of putting on your gloves and taking it off. Usually you should do it after washing your hands, or at least if there is no water, you use a hand sanitizer. And then this is how you put it on. Most of the time people can putting it on is quite easy, but to take it off is the main issue after doing whatever you've done. Of course your gloves must have been soiled, so you need to know the proper way to take it off without contaminating your hands. And so taking it off, it's usually you just pinch just a little bit by your wrist. You pinch it and make sure you turn it inside out, and you hold it in the other hand. I mean, it depends on which hand you favor. Some takes out the right first. It doesn't matter. And then making sure you don't touch the soiled gloves with your bare hands. Just use your 2 fingers and go underneath, and then you can take it out easily without touching the contaminated part. And then you take it out inside out and drop it in your garbage. And wearing gloves doesn't mean that, it doesn't take over the part of you washing your hands. Even after taking off the gloves, you still need to wash your hands after that. You put this in the garbage and wash your hands with water and soap or hand sanitizer if you have one. Okay, hopefully we all keep safe. Practice doing it right, and we'll all be safe. Thank you. Bye now.
I hope you're doing well. So this morning I'm going to show you how you should be washing any instrument that you just used, for example a mic, so it's prepared for the next person. So first things first, you want to do some hand washing, your hand sanitizer. You want to make sure you rub for about 20 seconds or until the hand sanitizer is dry on your hands. After the 20 seconds, you put on a pair of gloves. The reason you're wearing gloves is because it's not good to have your skin come into contact with these cleaning wipes. So once you have your gloves on, you take a wipe and you take your instrument and you just want to make sure that you really clean it well. I'll say about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you throw this in the garbage. You can put this down, and then you take off your gloves. That. And then you do more hand washing. Either you go to the washroom to wash your hands or you use hand sanitizer. And for the next person that's going to be using the instrument, make sure you wait until it's dry before you take it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well and keeping safe. I'm so excited about the reopening. Then we get to see each other again, get to fellowship together again. Thank God for answered prayers. My task here today is really simple. So I'm here to demonstrate to us the most appropriate way to put on a surgical mask. So here I have a surgical mask, and then before you put on your mask, always remember to wash your hands. And then you pick up the surgical mask by the strings, place it over your nose and mouth, place the strings behind your ear, and with your thumb and index finger, you fit the thin metal wire securely across your nose, and with the other thumb and index finger, you pull the lower part of the mask below your chin. And there you have it, nice and tight. So most times I see people when they've had the mask for so long and they need to get some fresh air, they hold the mask in front and they pull it down below the chin. That's not very correct, because then you get germs all over your face and then you stand the risk of getting yourself infected. So if you really need to have the mask on, you have to have it on for as long as you need it on. And when it's time for you to take it off, again, remember to wash your hands. Try to locate yourself close to a garbage bin, and then with your index finger, you place it behind your ear, pull the strings out, move your face away from your body, take the mask off, and then place it in the garbage bin. And after that, wash your hands again to get all the germs out, and there, you're safe. So thanks for watching. Do remember to stay safe, and I'll see you soon.